newfound adventure. I'm so excited. Nemu! How lovely to see you. Oh. If you're not in too much of a rush, it's about to make a pot of tea. Would you like a cup? Yes. Take a seat then, and I'll find us something to nibble on as well. Oh. I'm hungry. Look at all those sweets.
It's so much quieter these days without everyone around.
Yeah.
Not that I'm pining for your return, you understand. I have my sources, and I know that each and every one of you is doing well and keeping busy with your endeavors. Meanwhile, I'm left with a surplus of free time and the question of how to make the most of it. What about you? Any plans for the immediate future?
Good question. Oh my god. Oh! A brand new adventure, of course. There's always time for a new one.
Traveling to the edge of existence and back wasn't enough? Well, if that's the case, I might have a suggestion for you.
Okay.
You've fought bravely and selflessly, helping those in need and saving our star from unimaginable threats.
I know, it's tough work. It's not much, but it's honest work.
For your deeds, you've been hailed as the champion of Eorzea and a host of other incredible things. But why not put those titles aside for a while?
Oh. Just going something more simple, huh?
Acquit yourself as a simple adventurer again and travel the world in search of wonder.
I love these two answers. Yes, you're right. Who knows what mysteries are still waiting to be discovered.
Oh, that's the spirit. I can feel from here the blazing fire that just lit in your belly. Now, all you need is a destination.
Yes. Think really hard, Nemu.
If you're having trouble deciding, just leave it to me.
Oh.
Thavner. That's where you should go next.
Why? Why?
I doubt you were able to squeeze in a proper tour of Radzatan the last time you were there. What with the burning skies and rampaging monsters and so forth. And I'm sure Ritra would be pleased to see you.
She has a point, yes. We didn't have that much time.
Then there's the bounty itself. The Empire's presence in the region was always a deterrent to exploration. So if you've a mind to sail that sea, now's your chance.
Hey.
Just think of all the new experiences you could have.
Oh. Oh.
Tell me, have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the bounty?
Don't. Oh my god.
As the bearer of Azem's crystal, You may consider your duty to see at least that much.
That took me by surprise. Holy shit. Oh.
Oh, I know that look. That's an adventurer ready to take on the world.
Oh. I'm ready.
In anticipation of an occasion like this, I was planning to gift you a new set of traveling clothes, but it's still a work in progress.
Is it? Oh my god, it has to be that new outfit from the the artwork.
Shouldn't take much longer now though, so sit tight and I'll have the last few bits sewn up before you can finish another cup of tea.
You're the best, Tataru. The great receptionist. Oh.
Stitch in here and trim in there. Knot the threads with love and care.
Oh.
Just a little more to go. I'm sure you're still brimming with excitement.
I am.
I'm one with the needle. See how the fabric surrenders to my whim. Don't worry. I'll make sure the lining has plenty of pockets for all your little treasures. I swear adventurers are worse than children when it comes to hoarding every feather and leaf and animal hide they come across.
Wow, she's taking quite a bit of time. Oh my god, Nemu.
Oh, we mustn't forget the waterproofing. Gods forbid you forget to disrobe before plunging into the sea.
Oh my god.
Or a river. Or a piping
Girl.
hot bath.
If you just want to sleep, then you can sleep. What? What? Huh? What is this? What the hell is this? Void scent? What? Is that Xenos? That's Xenos's... Isn't that Xenos's... Reaper thing?
Unless I am returned.
What the fuck? What is going on? Oh my god, the title. What a way to start off. Oh my god.
Ah, you're awake.
I'm sorry. Was very drowsy.
My apologies. I do get a little carried away with my sewing.
It's okay. Don't worry.
You seem awfully cheerful. Pleasant dream?
Mm.
Or are you just looking forward to the next chapter of your grand saga?
Maybe?
Either way, I promise to provide you with new apparel, and so I shall. If you'll accompany me to the Diamond Forge, we can put the finishing touches on your outfit. Shall we?
The Diamond Forge? Isn't that where all the crafting people go? I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Quest accepted. Ooh, Ooh, I'm so excited. What was that dream, huh? Is it down here? Oh, this isn't the one where all the crafters go. That's not it, is it? Oh, here. Oh, never mind. Observe as the artiste refines her piece into a masterpiece. And no napping this time. I only need a moment. You'll see. Okay. A little more room in the shoulders. Open up the cuffs. A final adjustment to the hem. All done. Let's see how it looks on the mannequin. Ah! Hey! Well, what do you think? Doesn't it scream ready for a bold new adventure? Yes, it does. I love it. Hey, yes, clap. I'm so glad you approve. So, what do I owe you? You've outdone yourself, Tataru. Thank you. Oh, stop. You're making me blush. If you really want to thank me, though, all I ask is that you wear this on your travels. I will. Yes. Or at least anywhere lots of adventurers might gather. They'll look at you, a famous hero, and wonder, wherever did she purchase those stylish yet practical garments? Oh, you're just trying to advertise. And before you know it, hordes of new customers will be climbing over each other to place orders at Tataru's boutique. Yep, I'm a walking advertisement. I can hear it now. The merry clink clink of gil overflowing from my coffers. Sweet music to my ears. Oh, this is so cute. Ahem. Burgeoning merchant empires aside, you must be excited to start a fresh chapter of your life. New places to go, new people to meet. I often wonder how you remember all your experiences and exploits without taking at least a few notes. I wonder indeed. Oh, maybe you should start doing just that. You never know when some odd past detail might become relevant, or if one day you'll take a blow to the head and forget the better part of the past decade. Something to keep in mind in any case. Collection expanded the Unending Codex. Oh! It's like a journal from all the past stuff. Wow, okay. That's so cool! I'll definitely read this. The Unending Codex is now available under Collection in the Duty section of the main menu. Okay. New entries for the prominent terms and characters will be added to the Codex as you progress through the main scenario quests. That sounds cool. That's very cool to keep track of stuff that you forget. Okay, I want to wear that. The new stuff. Ah! Oh. Is this fine? This is probably fine. Yeah. Bountiful Ruins. Okay. As the former receptionist and sometimes intelligence gatherer of the Scions, allow me to offer you a word of advice. Do not expect juicy rumors to simply fall into your lap. Adventurers rely on gossip, and the best places to pick up information are taverns and markets. At present, you only have a broad destination in mind. When you arrive in Thavner, I suggest you explore your options in Myriad's Mayhem, the finest drinking establishment in Radzat Han. That's where Stinian is. Charm the employees, and they'll not only give you point you in the direction of the local telltellers, but also share you the tricks of loosening their tongues. Now, I really must be getting back to running my boutique. Enjoy the journey, Nemu, and may fair fortune find you. Okay. Thanks, Tataru. Let's get it. Mareed's Mayhem. Hey. Mahil. Malil? Malil. Oh, and then Stinian is not there now. That's interesting. Okay. Welcome to Mareed's Mayhem. Hello. Oh, hello. I did not recognize you at first. Are you here alone? Let me find you a table. Runes beneath the bounty. Would you be speaking of the sunken treasure vault? We have one regular, a historian in fact, who could tell you all about it. Is he somewhere? Ah, there he is. Professor Jolene? Yaleen? I don't know how. Okay, Professor Yaleen. I thought I saw him come in. Although a somewhat private sort, the professor is quick to befriend those who share his fondness for the Mayan's unique beverages. Offer him any drink from our selection, and he should happily share everything he knows about the vault you seek, and a few other odd bits besides. Whatever you buy for him is on the house, by the way. If Mareed found out I took coin from Thadner's savior, she would have me scrubbing pots for a week. Oh, what? Oh, come on. I could pay coin. All right. Hey. Yes? Following event cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel out any pending defined registrations. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to do this. Hello. And what may I do for you, my Eorzean friend? I'm not good at this. Oh, just a friendly chat. How about a drink? Is that good? Or I don't know. Maybe I just want to be to the point, huh? I'll get to the point, I guess. Man, what if I get it wrong? And where did you hear of such a thing? I suppose I could tell you about it. Except the tale is rather long and my throat is so very dry. I can get you a drink. It's on the house. Hey, look at her. Here we are. One of Mareed's finest. Enjoy. Ah, lovely. Bottoms up. Yaleen empties the cup in a single pull. Oh my god. Now, where to begin? Might I assume you've heard of Alzadal? He was Khan of the Warring Triad, which sailed to Thadner from the mainland, and a key figure in the history of Radzat-Han. Oh. Alzadal, okay. Ooh! His decision to aid the Arkasadara is what ultimately won them the war against the Gajasura, thus following our predecessors to lay the foundation for the thriving city-state. The truly fascinating stories, however, concern his grandson, Azadal III, who is known for his deeds as satrap in Radzat-Han's earlier days. Some attest that this man traveled to another world entirely, and returned with glittering riches. Others that he brokered an alliance with a certain worm of the first brood of Ritra. Then there is a tale of the Sunken Vault, one you seem most curious about. According to this legend, Azadal III claimed a small island somewhere in the middle of the bounty. There he built a structure reaching clear to the bottom of the sea, a deep and secret storehouse, and locked all his worldly wealth within. In the centuries since, whenever a natural disaster or hardship befell Radzahan, folk would remember the tale of hidden treasure. Hardy souls would set out to claim their fortune, but precious few ever made it home. Oh, that's unfortunate. Would you like to hear more? Apologies, I have a slight tickle in... Oh, my cup appears to be empty. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Another round. Ah, I see we reached an understanding. You're a sharp one, adventurer. Another for the professor. Oh ho ho ho! Today was a splendid day to visit the Mayhem. Jalene gulps down his newest drink with gusto. Oh my god. Where were we? Yes, those who did return from seeking the treasure vault flatly refused, to speak of what they saw. Did this discourage others? Nay, quite the opposite. Such accounts only served to feed the legend, and the golden lure grew stronger than ever before. That reminds me of something Azama was saying. Azama's fellow connoisseur of spiritus portables. Yes, he is. Anyway, he was saying that one of his acquaintances went after the treasure himself. Hasn't been since he set sail, I hear, but he did have... I can say no more. No, I can say no more. Oh, why not? You seem a generous sort. What kind of man would I be to encourage what is clearly a foolhardy quest? If my words sent you to your death, I could never live with myself. You underestimate me. I am no stranger to peril. Is that so? Perhaps it's your turn to tell the tale then. What manner of dangers have you faced? Oh, the stories I could tell you. The very edge of existence. From anyone else, I'd struggle to believe it. But I recognize you now. You're the hero of the final days. Yes, I am. A drink. I need another drink to settle my nerves. Malil, more of the same if you please. As you wish. But this one is on your coin, Professor. Jalene drains yet another cup dry. Oh my god. Oh no. Anyway, you being who you are, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to share a little more. This friend of Ajama's, oh god, he was desperate to buy a treasure map. One which showed the way to the entrance of the vault. Seems he could only get it from some Sham merchant. What's his name? I forget. Let's drink a toast to you, my new best friend. A little more drinks. Oh my god, Jalene, no! Signal for water instead. Oh, the wink! It's for the best. Your drink, sir. Ah, marvelous! I am parched! Damn. That was water! Did you tell her to bring me water? Still, that's probably for the best. Very kind of you, really. My head will certainly thank you for in the morning. Ugh, I seem to have overindulged. I am put in mind of the words of Master Jalzan. Be wary of how much of the drink you swallow, lest it swallows you. Forgive me, I will subject you no more of this unseemly antics. If you want to speak with Azama, well, as I said, we share a taste of the Mayhen's fine spirits. He probably came in as we were talking. I wish you fortune in finding your fortune. You appear to have learned all that Jeline has shared regarding the undersea vault. To find out more, you will need to locate a man by the name of Azama. Okay. Interesting. A new pastime. Yeah, you probably should. Interesting. It's interesting how they go about this new adventure for 6.1. Like literally just starting off like on a new quest. Very new. Yes, I am Azama. And who might you be? All true, I'm afraid. My friend took a ship out in search of Azadal's legacy, and I've been watching for his sails ever since. I tried to dissuade him, of course, but he refused to listen. All he could talk about was finding that vault. That look in his eyes. I knew it wasn't common gold or jewels he lusted after. He was hunting Azadal's III's otherworldly hoard, and his ambition would not be denied. I see it in you too, that appetite for the mysterious and the unknown. But I'll not attempt to turn you from your path. I know too well the futility of that endeavor. So I will tell you what my friend told me. How he convinced a merchant in the bazaar to give him the rough location of the vault's entrance. It seems that this merchant, one as Zasal, I believe, is selling a map which selling a map which shows the exact route. But my friend's purse was too light for its exuberant price. Oh, so he couldn't get it. I see. With that meager wealth he had, he instead paid to learn that there are ruins on a small island somewhere in the Bounty. And within those ruins hides the path to the vault deep below. If you truly intend on seeking Azadal's treasure, I suggest you put your affairs in order. I wish things were different, but I do not believe my friend is ever coming home. Oh. No, that's so sad for him. Oh. That's so sad. Oh!
Please, Ashal, please! You must let me have that treasure map!
Why?
What's all this about?
My mother and father were slaughtered by monsters. My baby sister, still too young to fend for herself. Can you spare us no kindness?
Damn.
So, you hope to find your fortune? And what? You expect me to surrender my wares for pity's sake? What have you to offer in payment?
Damn.
As I thought. Come back when you've more than rags to your name. This is no mere treasure map. It is a guide to the vaults of Arzadal III.
Arzadal.
One of the great satraps of Radzat-Han, and a direct descendant of Alzadal Khan.
A map to Alzadal's legacy.
Very,
So he says. A fake, I'd wager.
very bold.
This is no fake. The parchment is marked with an arcane glyph of passage. You may find the ruins hidden in the bounty, but you won't be setting foot inside without this in your possession. A priceless artifact it is, discovered amongst the rubble in the aftermath of the final days, and lovingly restored by yours truly.
Dang.
This map is the key to fabulous riches, and I'll be the king of fools to simply give it away. Be glad I am no such king, boy. Your scrawny-eyed had never returned with that treasure alive.
He's not really a dick, but
Oh, cruel fate! Why must you tempt me with wealth I am powerless to claim?
the merchant's not really a dick, but like the kid is also, it's unfortunate. I want to help.
How I shall envy the one who purchases that precious map. Whatever they pay will be but pittance against the golden hoard they stand to uncover.
Oh, Estinian. He doesn't have the money though.
What of you, sir? Fighting man of your stature would surely relish the challenge of recovering Alzadal's lost fortune.
A fortune, you say?
It's not like you're just here to listen in. Obvious. Of course not. Of course you wouldn't. Oh.
If I had but the strength to seize that treasure, my starving sister would never want for food.
Oh.
I'll take it. Will this cover the price?
Oh. Oh, Estinian. He's doing it for the kid. Hi!
Well met, my friend.
Hey, buddy!
Someone is dressed for adventure.
Yes, I am. I'm so glad he noticed. It's so weird because I am like literally dressed.
Savner of all places. Knowing you, I suspect there's more to your plans than sightseeing and shopping.
Yes.
Ruins beneath the bounty. Curious. And here I've acquired a map to just such a site.
He didn't. Okay. I guess he didn't know he. Okay. I guess he didn't know that he was listening into it. That this is the actual map.
With that sale, I do believe I've earned the rest of the day off. Thank you for your patronage, sir, but if you'll excuse me.
You needn't mind us.
The guy looks a little bit familiar. I don't know if that's just me.
And now I've fleeced one of the heroes of the final days. Pray the sisters were looking elsewhere.
What? Okay.
This map may or may not be genuine. Either way, we'll need a ship to find out for sure.
I never took you for a treasure hunter.
Lest you misunderstand, I seek the treasure not for myself.
Right, yeah. We did see that in the other cutscene.
If such a fortune truly exists, then it could help ease the struggles of those who lost their loved ones in the final days.
Oh.
I hope to do for Thavnir what you and Alphino did for the Alamegans when you recovered the Mad King's trove.
Oh! I'm so glad they referenced that. Oh.
Come now. You know Alphino needs little encouragement when it comes to recounting the tales of your shared exploits.
Oh. He told you that, huh?
Speaking of precocious lads, that boy in the bazaar was clearly an accomplice of the merchant.
Oh my god. And how did I not know that? He was like talking so loud and I couldn't tell. He was just a kid. I feel bad for him.
Suppose his role was to draw the attention of the crowd and add weight to the merchant's bold claims.
Ah, I should have known.
Transparent act for the most part. It was not all mummery. The need to provide for his sister rang true enough.
That would be true enough, yeah.
Thus, if some portion of the profits end up in that waif's pockets, then I will consider it money well spent. Whether the map leads us to the vault or not. You are coming along, yes?
Yes? Naturally.
I thought as much. Now, let's see about securing a vessel.
Hey. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, the kid. Oh. You will recall I spoke of visiting Thavnir at Ritra's request. Yes. Yes, I remember. Well, he finally invited me to a feast, and made this proposal once I too was full of Hanish the Lights to refuse. He wishes me to train the Radiant Host in lance work. Ah, that's why he was there. But that is a tale for another time. What we need now is a merchant or a trawler with a ship fit for open seas. Matsya is a fisherman by trade, yes? We should head to Akiali and see if he can help us. Akiali, okay. Akiali! Matsya! Hey, nice. I am hoping to hire a ship, of course, rather than to buy one. My funds would not stretch quite that far. I know I'm wearing that simple adventure card, but since Estinian is, since he's wearing his armor, I might as well. I don't know, it seemed fitting for the occasion since we're actually gonna go and fight stuff. I think? My friends, what brings you to our humble village? So you need a seaworthy vessel to seek the ruins. considering it was your deeds that allowed us to return to fishing, I should think everyone would be glad for a chance to repay the favor. Wait here, and I will have a boat stocked and ready for you in no time at all. The kid is there again. Why? Have you noticed our little... Have you noticed our little shadow? He's been following us since we left the city. Yep. We see you there, boy. Show yourself. Oh. Ah, it is you. Do you know how far out of our way we walked so that you wouldn't cross paths with some wild beast? Oh. Oh. I'm sorry, sir, but aren't you the heroes who saved Davner? You are. I know you are. And I've gone and cheated you. I work with Zasal, you see, the map merchant. It's my job to play the pleading orphan and convince the crowd his wares are worth the price he asks. I'm ashamed of what I've done and beg for your forgiveness. If not for you, my sister and I would have never have. Well, we'd be... Enough. I know your name, and I paid the price willingly. A fortunate purchase, as it turns out. For my friend here was seeking those very ruins. Ah, yes. You are kind to overlook the wrong I have done you. But there's more you need to know. The map you bought is very real, as is the island it shows. I overheard Zasal selling the information to another customer. He told that man where he needed to reach, about the ruins, about the vault, about everything. Then the man sailed out to find his fortune, never to return. You cannot go alone to that place. You should have more friends with you, maybe even a whole army. Oh. I do not doubt the ruins hold danger, but I assure you, between the two of us, there is little we cannot overcome. Please, I cannot bear the thought of... Okay. Now you've gone and made him cry. Now you've gone and made him cry. I did not. That was not my intention. Oh, very well. Assuming we do find this treasure hoard, it may prove wise to have more hands along for the carrying. Any ideas on whom to approach? Scions have scattered far and wide since our last gathering. That's true. Oh! Oh! I really want, that's just me wanting Grahatia and Kryle. I think logically it should be Thancred and Urianger. Thancred and Urianger. They did say that they were stopping by in Old Shylian before they were setting out on their adventure. Those two would answer our call, certainly. They left the Rising Stones with a definite task in mind, and I am loath to interrupt their self-appointed mission. Ah, that's true. Alphino and Alice? But they're busy with Euless. Little Lord Alphino and his sister? Were they not bound for Garlemald? They have far more important matters to attend than delving for trinkets. Okay, Grahatia and Kryle? Aye, Cry may have her hands full rebuilding the students, If you reach out to Graha, he would surely lead the invitation. Will that set your mind at ease? Yes. If that man is as strong as you... Is he, though? Strong, I mean. He is very strong. What is your name, boy? Myriad, sir. Murad? Okay. Well, Murad, your life is yours to live as you will. But I suggest you find a more honest trade if you truly wish to keep your sister safe. I'm not proud of what I do. But what choice do I have? We need to eat, and everyone's too busy rebuilding their own lives to bother with two grubby orphans. Wait, boy. I didn't take this roundabout road just to see you end up in some creature's belly. Let me walk you back to the city gates. Thank you, sir. Call me Estinian. Oh, he's got a soft spot. Oh. I bet it's a little soft spot for, like, when he had his little brother. And it reminded him of little Alphino, I think. I think he's not as gruff as he makes it out to be. I shall leave you to recruit Graha. You'll appreciate the invitation that much more, I'm sure. As I recall, he was based at the Annex. Someone there ought to be able to point you in the right direction. Let us be off too, Murad. Do me a favor and don't stray from the path. Okay, off to Old Charlene we go. I didn't think we'd see Graha again. Graha. 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 Ojika Sunjika. Oh, look who it is. Welcome back, Nemu. What might the students do for you? Graha? Yes, he's in the main hall with Mr. Skrile. They've been holed up in there for days. By all means, go and give them an excuse to take a break. Ah! Graha! 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 Hi!
Ah, Ojika, my good man.
No?
Would you be so kind as to...
Hi!
Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise?
I wish you had sent word ahead. I thought I was having visions for a moment there.
How's the restoration coming along?
Slow and steady. Raha and I have been compiling old records of the students' activities. We located several accounts in the archives of Numenon and added them to the collection we recovered from the Isle of Val.
And judging by the progress we've made thus far, sorting this pile will keep us occupied for days to come. But what brings you to the Annex, my friend? Surely you haven't come all this way just to watch us shuffle dusty papers around?
Nah. I'm inviting you to an adventure!
The treasure vault of Alzadal III.
And you're looking for companions to join you on this expedition?
Mm-hmm.
I would dearly love to accompany you, of course, but I'm afraid I'm committed to another task. On the subject of which, I had hoped to ask for your assistance.
Oh.
Then again, it's not so urgent that it can't wait until you've returned. You should go, Raha. I'll stay here and mind the shop, as it were.
Are you sure? I'd hate to leave you short-handed.
I'm sure. Just try to be back before too many moons have passed.
Well, I guess we're off on another adventure already.
Yes! His eyes glowed. Let's go.
Have you asked anyone else to come along?
Not yet.
Then might I suggest we invite your Stola? Ever since the Scions disbanded, she spent most of her time cloistered within the Great Gooble Library, hoping to piece together a method to traverse the rift.
Ah.
It would seem, however, that whatever wisdom she sought there was not to be found. She arrived in Sharlayan the other day. We spoke briefly before she began her search of Numenor. Considering what you've told us of Alzadal's extraordinary feats, I do believe your Stola would be more than interested to hear what you have to say.
A fine suggestion. Let's go.
Splendid! Then let us head to the archives at once.
Wait, before you go. I have another potential member to volunteer, if you've room to spare. Urianger. He sent the students a request for materials, you see. Treatises on the architecture of treasure vaults and the like.
I thought he was busy with Thancred.
From what I can gather, the Loperites are looking to make improvements to their own creation and wish to learn more about how we build things down here.
Aww.
So, why not take Urianger with you? Let him study Alzadal's legacy firsthand.
Hey.
None can deny the benefit of seeing something with your own eyes. If our expedition leader has no objections, I say we extend Urianger an invitation once we've spoken with your Stola.
Safe travels, you two. But don't forget, I'd still like your help with that other matter I mentioned.
Is this another, like, side quest? Like an actual side quest?
Right. Then it's off to the library.
Okay. Oh, where is he? Where is he? Ah! He was so cute! I can't help it, man. I cannot help it, man. He's too good. I love how serious he can be, and then it's just, like, anytime the moment his, like the Warrior of Light shows up, he just starts being all... it's so cute. Starts being adorable. I guess for me personally, you just can't help but you like feel something. I don't know. There he is. It's him. There he is. Oh my god, Y'shtola. Why are you... Y'shtola. Y'shtola. Oh my god. What do you have to say? Well, she wasn't hard to find at least. Yeah, that's for sure. Wake up, Sleepy! Oh.
I've never known Y'shtola to doze off in the middle of research before.
She's very into it. Like, she really is wanting to know about the first and all. No. Oh, we're waiting. Oh. Oh, her ears.
Close my eyes for one moment.
Hi.
Ow! How long have you two been here?
Not long, I hope. Catching up on some light reading. We didn't want to wake you, we just arrived. Catching up on some light reading? Oh my god.
Something to that effect. I must have been studying for 2-3 days straight before exhaustion finally claimed me.
Bro, you need to eat. Bro, the way he's sitting.
As you know, I've been researching ways to travel from the source to one of its reflections. Well, looking for hints at least. I don't expect to find a simple set of instructions tucked away in some dark corner of the library. So I've been skimming through the stacks, hoping to uncover even a partial mention of any similar feats in the past.
I wonder if it had to do with the dream that Nemu had as well.
A means to travel between worlds exists, and you can be sure I will find a way to employ it.
I believe that.
So I promised Runar.
Oh.
But 'twould seem I've set myself a nigh impossible task.
Oh.
You needn't be so hard on yourself.
Yeah.
The leap I made with the Crystal Tower was not achieved in an afternoon. It was the culmination of a collective effort spanning generations.
Oh, you think me discouraged? I assure you, 'tis quite the opposite.
She's very ambitious.
A daunting challenge and the time to sink my teeth into it. I feel like a fresh-faced student again.
A scholar in her element.
Indeed. Was there something else you wish to ask of me? Alzadal is no minor figure in Harnish history, and much is known about his family. But this is the first I've heard of a descendant surviving a trip to another world. If those tales are true, then he may have left behind some clue as to how it was accomplished. An invitation to delve into one of the world's lingering mysteries. As if I could refuse.
Nice.
And whence do we embark upon this expedition?
Akyali, by ship. But before that, we thought to extend an invitation to Urianger as well. He was in Thalmazane, last we heard.
Then by all means, let us recruit him, and be on our way.
Dang. Very eager. He's just like, why are there a pile of books? There's a ton of books. Why do I have to clean up? Hey! Urianger! Where's Thancred? I visited Labyrinthos on several occasions recently. I've not set foot in Thomazane since the day we boarded the Ragnarok. I don't see Thancred anywhere. Was he not supposed to be traveling with Urianger? Yeah, that's true. What's up?
Ah, our illustrious champion.
Hey.
Cloaked in the mantle of the common explorer, fame set aside in thy pursuit of simple adventure.
Yes. Oh. I'm not wearing it now, but yeah, basically.
I am told a new expedition is in the offing.
Wasn't Thancred with you?
He left to attend to some personal errand, but should be returning ere long.
Okay.
You've been keeping yourself busy, I trust?
True to our plan, Thancred and I embarked upon a pilgrimage of sorts, with an eye for gauging the state of those lands through which we passed.
Ah.
Our travels were interrupted, however, by a request for aid from our befurred lunar allies. As you may recall, the Loporrits had been seeking new purpose for the moon, another role through which it might serve to benefit mankind. The Forum hath been working to advise them in this endeavor, but I return to offer mine own counsel.
And this has what to do with treasure vaults, exactly?
Ah, you have learned of my predicament from Mistress Cryle. I know not whence they acquired such knowledge, but the Loporrits now stand convinced that adventurers delight in treasure hunts. Thus, with their newly built wonderland of riches and
my
mystery,
god.
do they hope to entice all manner of daring delvers to the moon.
Wow.
So earnest and innocent was their desire to bring joy to the world that I found myself powerless to refuse them my cooperation.
They're gonna bring adventurers to the moon.
But what of you, my friends? Why are you come to Labyrinthos? Fascinating. This is indeed a most fortuitous opportunity. I should be honored to accept thine invitation.
A. Urianger has joined the party. A.
How long hath it been, I wonder, when last our actions were not impelled by fate or desperation?
Aye. Though I cherish the Scion's accomplishments, 'tis pleasant to not have the weight of the world upon our shoulders for a change.
Yes.
Counting Istinian, we number 5 now, yes? Without knowing what traps or perils await unwary feet, we may be wise to refrain from recruiting others.
I agree. Between us, we should have the skills to handle whatever situation may arise. Shall we be on our way?
What, no time to spare a word for the grizzled old bard?
Ah! It's he!
All is well, I trust?
A wasted trip, I'm afraid. I'd hoped to catch up with a former mentor while you parleyed with the rabbits, but it seems our paths were not to cross.
Oh my god! I think I did this quest. It was the quest that we had to find out, like, with the treasure. And it explained in the letter that it was about... It was his It was the former mentor of Urianger. I guess he took him in before Louis Swat took had him as a scion into the circle of folding. Circle of knowing? Sorry. I think that was it. Oh my god. I cannot believe I knew what he meant. I think that's the thing. I think that was it. All right. You're looking well.
That's because we didn't travel by experimental etherite. It's astounding what a lack of nausea does for one's sense of well-being. In any case, as we made our way around Ilzabard, we saw that much of the continent was in various stages of chaos. A certain amount of disorder is to be expected. The final days are over, and the people no longer have a common threat binding them together. That's the thing with these fledgling troubles, eh? You need to keep an eye out, lest they mature into full-grown headaches. So, for what reason have so many esteemed personages seemed fit to gather?
A new adventure.
Beneath the waters of the Bounty, you say? I see you've already stolen away my traveling partner with the promise of unexplored ruins and scholarly glory.
Nay, 'tis not for mine own indulgence, but rather the fulfillment of my commitment to the Loporrits.
Ah, of course. And if you have Estinian rounding out your group, you'll likely have all the members you need.
Aw. You could come too.
Feeling left out? I could put in a good word for you, if you like.
We may have been released from our obligations, but I'll never be free of that merciless wit of yours, will I? In all seriousness, 'tis best I sit this one out.
Aww.
Too many former scions consorting with one another might be seen as a cause for concern in certain quarters.
I suppose that's the case, I guess.
I'll return to my usual reconnaissance and scout out the situation in the Far East. Feel free to share if you come across any interesting revelations.
Okay.
Till we meet again.
All right. Bye.
Shall we also hasten our departure? Sir Estinian will wonder what hath become of us.
Oh. Oh. Hey, there's our group. Just imagine the possibilities. Ah, the thrill of imminent adventure. I never tire of this feeling. In my travels, I spied many a child wandering alone. Orphans, in all likelihood. Though homes raised by beasts and blasphemies can be rebuilt, the void left by those we have lost cannot so easily be filled. Yeah, and so we gotta find a way to help those who are in deep need. I sent you to Krugraha, and you return with an entire survey party. I hope Matsia's boat is sturdy enough to carry us all. What he means is, we are grateful for the use of one of your precious fishing vessels. We are more than glad for the chance to provide it. I ask that you only take care to steer clear of the reefs in the shallows there. I will keep an eye out. Nice. Nice. Oh, I think this is the dungeon. This is the dungeon. As a doll III, confessed I'm somewhat embarrassed that the tale of his journey to another world escaped my notice. Could it be more than simple folklore? And what of that treasure he supposedly brought back? This undersea vault may hold relics from another reflection. My friends, we should temper our expectations. Matt doth promise ruins, but beyond that we know not what we will find. Not until we find it, aye. So let us dispense with the conjecture and set sail for the vault. Bum, 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 bum. Let's get it. Azadal's Legacy now accessible. Yep. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Oh. Azadal's Legacy. Hey! Oh, I'm so excited. Alright. Let's go! Time to learn just how authentic our map truly is. Our adventure begins! Yes. Oh, I like the music.
Allow me. Hold still. Allow me.
Oh. Oh, what the fuck is that? Justinian, why are you hurt? Okay. Oh! The glyph works as its magic once more. An invisibility spell removed, mayhap. Yeah, probably. Okay. I think I can handle 2 pulls. I think. That depends if I live. Oh no, he's not gonna live.
You underestimate me!
Oh my god, he's not gonna live. It's a mistake.
Allow me.
Okay, first boss should be around the corner. Nice. Ooh, what is this? Bamboo jam? Oh my. A gelatinous eyesore bars our path. Of course. Okay, looks like big wave. Tentacle dig?
I will not hold back.
Ooh, I have no idea.
Allow me.
I guess where it ends is like where it's gonna do the AoEs. Oh, that's interesting. Toxic fountain. Oh no. Oh, that was scary.
I will not hold back.
That was very scary. I noticed we're bleeding a little bit. Safe.
I will end this farce.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh, that's not good. Okay. If only it had been a squid. Imagine all the dried rations. I'd rather not. Oh, is that a teleporter? Oh my god, Estinian. You silly goof. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, nice. Glyph of passage detected, confirming bearer's identity. Look, we're deep under the bounty. Then our map was no fake after all. Ay, 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 ay.
Hold still.
No. You're supposed to attack? No.
underestimate me!
There you go. There you go. Oh, what the fuck is this? Unrecognized ethereal signature. Brazen thief, you will proceed no further. Reinforcements? Oh no. What am I supposed to do with this? Is it just more mobs? Holy shit. Yeah, it's just more mobs.
Allow me.
Okay. Mob's done. Mobs are gone. We press forward. Oh, more mobs here, huh? Don't come after me.
You're mine!
Okay. Judging by these defenses, we must be nearing the treasure. Ow. Oh, so it looks like we gotta kill the big boy before he summons more reinforcements. That's what we have to do. Nice. Very nice. Oh, the armored chariot. It will take more than this to halt our expedition. A. Turn back, treasure seeker, or this vault will be your tomb. Articulated bits? I'm not sure. Oh, this is new. Do we have to be here? Yes, we do. Wow. I'm just taking a look at mechanics. I may or may not be fucking up my rotation.
Hold still.
Gloves are off.
Here?
You're mine!
This is very interesting mechanics.
Allow me.
Uh, 3%.
Allow me.
There you go. Your greed will prove your undoing. Another obstacle overcome. Now on to the next. Yes. Oh my god. Alzadal's Guardian. Hi. This should do more than to cover the price of the map. How much did you pay for it anyway? Not that much, I hope. Okay. Let me see if I can probably heal him. Ow.
I will not hold back.
Hold still. Allow me.
What other riches might this one vault hold? Many more. Oh, this treasure. Sprint. Nice materia. Very nice. Repel the intruders. Hi! Don't mind me. Stay alive. Oh no.
Once more then.
I fucked up. No. Yee. More healing. More healing, Issa. I'm dying. I'm sorry, Graha. Nice. Ooh. Looming Warden. Capiculu. Capiculu? Ooh. Alright. Let's get it. Let's do this. What is this oversized mammoth? Who knows? That is a good question, though. Warning. This vault is under my protection. Failure to withdraw will advise chastisement. Ow. I'm healing and reading at the same time. Oh no. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is so silly, but also fun. Oh my god, Ishtola.
Allow me.
Okay, that's the AoE. Okay. Another game?
You're mine!
I'm not sure if I understood that.
You underestimate me!
Yay! Let's go again! Oh my god, we're still spinning more. Ah, no! Oh, you burn now, Weaver. This is so fun. Oh, I forgot about the AoE.
Allow me.
Okay. How can you tell? It's pulling the yellow one? So I guess the yellow threads.
This is going to leave a mark.
Oops, wrong card. Very nice. so good to see her do the joy thing. The joy emote. Oh. A hidden room within a hidden vault. What is this place? We found all the treasure then. Yep. A fitting sentinel. Yep. Alright, what do I get? A Darbar? Not sure what. Oh! Look at that, that's cute. That is so cute. Magic. Treasure.
What have we here?
Treasure.
'Tis not unlike a Hunnish alchemical furnace in design.
Well, there is one way we might find out.
Stop! You mustn't touch it.
Marshawn! Vritra!
Vritra! Oh, my apologies. Should I continue calling you Varshan?
You may address me as you wish. My nature is no longer a secret. Still, this is not a setting I imagined for our reunion. Surely you've not entered these ruins as common looters.
Would that we could deny your accusations, but I fear you're not far from the truth.
Great Vritra, might we beseech thee to explain the nature of this strange contrivance?
Yeah.
It was crafted by our alchemists at my behest, for the purpose of sealing something away.
No wonder they kept it locked in secret. No wonder the alchemists, they probably did the boss stuff. They like made it with like that in there and weave and whatnot. They did those bosses too. Sealing away what exactly? What?
Perhaps I should simply show you.
Okay. No wonder the designs are like all alchemical too. What is it? Oh my god. Void? Void scent? Oh my god, you're still
I have lifted the seal, if only for the moment, by an authority only I possess.
A planar fissure?
No, my friend. Small though it may be.
Yeah.
This is a functioning gate into the void.
Into the void, yes. We're finally touching the subject now. Oh man. Oh man. We are touching on this subject now, aren't we? Can such a tiny portal truly be so dangerous? It is. I came here in search of something that might further my research. did not anticipate a fully functioning void gate. Yeah. I expect you to have more questions. Yep, I do have more questions. Even learned halls of Charlene. 'Tis forbidden to throw wide the gates into the abyss. The peril is far too great. Void gates and fissures are much the same thing in practice, in the sense that both allow passage between the source and the 13th. The difference in terminology refers to the circumstances of their creation. A fissure is an incidental tear in the fabric between worlds, whereas a void gate is a product of deliberate action. I suspect this is the latter, judging by the elaborate mechanism put in place to control it. To think that our search for material riches would lead to this priceless discovery. That swirling emptiness. It puts me in the mind of old friends. Not to mention old foes. Oh. Okay. Oh. That is interesting.
I must admit, I am deathly curious to know how a void gate came to be hidden in the depths of these ruins.
Yeah, how?
To tell that tale, we must first peer far to the south, and even further into memory. An age 5 millennia passed when the Algan Empire sent an invading force to the shores of Meracidia.
Oh my god. Okay.
The southern people rallied around the commanding figures of Bahamut and Tiamat and fought fiercely to repel the would-be conquerors. With Bahamut's defeat, however, the tide turned against them. Desperate to seize any advantage, the Mercidians resorted to summoning primal entities.
Oh my god, the triad? I was about to say triple triad, but they are the triad. The Warring Triad, yeah. Wow.
In response, Emperor Zande forged a covenant with the Cloud of Darkness, sovereign among the all-devouring denizens of the Void. Thus bolstered by icons on one side and Void Scent on the other, the two armies clashed in a battle of unspeakable carnage. So much death, so much loss.
I consider myself well versed in that period of history, yet you speak as one who witnessed it happen.
Indeed, I did.
Wow, okay. He was there when it happened.
I heard Tiamat's roar of defiance and sped toward that war-torn land. Along with my sibling, Ajdaya.
Ajdaya? Oh. Wait, am I supposed to know that?
We dragons are not male or female as men are wont to classify, but elder sister is the closest a mortal tongue can come to describing what she meant to me.
We dragons are not male or female as men. Oh, I guess. Oh.
I was the last of our brood to hatch, and Ajdaya cared for me where my sire could not.
Oh.
Thus, I was with her when Tiamat roared. I was with her when she journeyed south, and I was with her when she fought against the Void-sent hordes.
Oh. I feel bad. Am I supposed to know who Ajdaya is? Oh man.
Yet no matter how many of their vile fiends we cast down, more rose from the abyss to take their place. Faced with an unwinnable war of attrition, Ashdaya risked her all on a final gamble. She plunged through the Void Gate itself to strike at the root of their strength.
Oh. That's so unfortunate.
I tried to follow in her wake, determined to lend what aid I could. But even as I came upon Alag's glittering tower, I saw the rift close behind her.
Oh.
And Ashdaya has been lost to us ever since.
Oh.
I find I must retract my earlier claim of historical knowledge. Nowhere in the Crystal Tower's archives did I see mention of such noble sacrifice.
That does not surprise me. To Allagan eyes, it must have seemed as if a lone dragon, driven to madness, simply dove through the gate and did not return.
Oh.
For my part, I spent long years searching for the means to reunite with Ashdaya. Until I could search no more. Until Alag was dust, and the art to open a void gate large enough to accommodate a dragon forever lost.
Yet you have the beginnings of a gate right here, under the control of a harnessed device.
My discovery came before Radzat was founded. Though I scoured the lands for a method to cross the rift, it was beneath the sea that I chanced to find a natural planar fissure. It was, however, far too narrow to admit a worm's bulk. Only after our city rose upon the rock, and I could enlist the aid of our talented alchemists, did matters take a favorable turn. Their dedication was beyond reproach. Tirelessly, they worked to expand the fissure, and after decades of toil, it finally grew to a size that a child might pass through.
Oh.
Not long ago, you told us that you called out to your kin, that Ashdaya's answer was silence. I suspect the conclusion to your tale is not a joyful one.
With hope in my heart, I used the simulacrum to cross the threshold.
Oh.
But no, I did not find her.
That's why he had the. That's why he has the little kid. Because of the freaking void that they created. Oh my god.
What I found was a host of void scent, clamoring around the opening they had sensed. It was but a moment, but enough. I had no choice but to retreat and allow the portal to contract once more.
The gate was a threat to your people. You had to decide between endangering Radzat and abandoning your sister. And you chose the latter.
Oh.
'Twas not that thy siblings scorned thy call. 'Twas that she was trapped beyond a barrier through which neither roar nor dragon may pass. Even now, in the desolate world of the 13th.
Mm-hmm. I'm so glad they touched upon this now.
I can scarce imagine your pain, yet it was wise not to linger in that place. Too long a sojourn, and even a being of your power risks being warped into a creature of the void. You've seen this phenomenon before, when we stepped into the darkness.
I remember when Nera turned purple, yes. It was so bad.
turned purple?
Yeah.
Well, yes. His wounds had allowed the void's corruption to enter his body and twist his ether.
Mm-hmm.
Had it been allowed to progress much longer, I presume he would have been fully transformed.
Then there is little hope for Ashdaya.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh.
Ah, no. I hadn't meant to. I speak only of possibilities. The scales of the first brood are extraordinarily resistant to ethereal fluctuations. They are the protective talisman's core components after all, and even the corruption I described would struggle to overcome.
Oh.
Of course. With the warding scale in one's possession, one could conceivably survive a stay in the 13th without being warped by its energies.
It could work.
Be that as it may, it is too late to rescue my sister. 5,000 years too late.
Oh.
And now countless others look to me for guidance and protection.
Oh.
So when I sensed intruders in the ruins, I came only to ensure that the gate remained closed. That, and to secure the treasure, of course. I wish only to forget the rest.
Millennia have passed since I last saw her, but I see Ashdaya in memory still, clear and vivid. Oh. Ashdaya! The 13th. What chaos must consume that world? I wonder too. Vritra's grief for a lost sibling will be no mystery to Estinian. His hath been a life entwined with sorrow, even before he became host to Nidhogg's essence. You okay there, buddy? I wondered how one of the first brood could simply vanish and leave no trace of her passage. Now I have my answer. Alright, Y'shtola. So they managed not only to expand the fissure, but also manipulate it as one might a gate. Astonishing. Is there any chance I could learn more of how this feat was accomplished? I will tell you what I can. First, however, I must return to the High Crucible and arrange to replace the guards you so handily destroyed. It will not do to leave the gate undefended. Sorry. My apologies. We were perhaps a touch zealous in our rush to uncover the vault's secrets. If the constructs can be repaired, we would be happy to offer our assistance. That will not be necessary. Much as I retain spare vessels for myself, we keep duplicate guardians on hand for such eventualities. In any case, we should return to Radzadhan. Okay. Oh, the gang's all here! There is much about the Void Cave that I cannot even begin to explain. I must convince Vritra to share everything he knows. While I'm loath to keep Kryl waiting much longer, I cannot bring myself to leave before hearing more of Vritra's tale. Yeah. It's definitely related to the whole Crystal Tower series that we did. 'Twas a most enjoyable expedition, for which I am grateful. As for mine evaluation, I shall impress upon the Loporrits that a treasure vault is incomplete without daunting sentinels to test the mettle of any would-be intruders. Reacher speaks as if Ajdaya is a lost cause. But I wager he feels differently in this heart of hearts. Oh. This is quite the gathering. To what do we owe the pleasure? Hey! I promise we will discuss the Void Gate further, but first I must attend to the matter of the Vault Sentinels. As your instruments have no doubt informed you, the Capiculu has been reduced to so much scrap. Please bring a new one out of storage and see that it is conveyed to its post along with some of the few lesser constructs. Was it tomb robbers? Fiends born of the Tower of Zot? By the sisters, do not tell me a blasphemy yet roams free. Huh? Oh, it's them though. They're so embarrassed. Why such guilty faces? Surely it wasn't you who were responsible for this. Oh. Yeah, sorry. We didn't mean to. Well, the details aren't important. I shall see it done immediately. And with that, the vault will be secure once more. Now, I believe you had questions? Quite a few, in fact. But I'd like to begin with the gate itself. It is still functional, yes? Indeed. Which is why I saw it sealed with an alchemically forged lock and warded with my magics. Such power must not fall into the wrong hands. In truth, the primary reason for the vault's construction was to keep the gate hidden from the outside world. So much effort for such a little door. Yep. That little door you speak of leads to an abyss teeming with unspeakable horrors. That said, in its current state, it would admit only the lowliest of void scent. And aside from from this side, no man would be able to pass through. Yep. No man? I should think Alphina would fit, given a firm enough push. Physical size is the only consideration. The true restriction hinges upon the etheric density of the soul in transit. And yet you succeeded in expanding this diminutive portal and sending your simulacrum to the 13th. Thanks to my brilliant alchemists. I should have destroyed the anomaly when I found it, but instead, I bade them devise a means to control it. After much experimentation, they accomplished the impossible. A method was conceived by which my magics could manipulate the fissure and transform it into a serviceable gate. But the process has long since been forgotten. Once I have given out search for Ajdaya, there is no need to preserve such an hysteric and dangerous knowledge. Thus has the gate lain dormant, for years uncounted. Oh. Our own passage to the 13th was made relatively simple thanks to the Crystal Tower. Yep. An ancient mechanism channeled the tower's vast stores of energy and opened a void gate, one bound to a covenant made with the Cloud of Darkness. Once that sovereign entity was beaten back, however, the covenant was broken, and the doorway severed from its connection to the void. Theoretically, it should be possible to reconnect the gate by forging a new pact with another void scent, but such deals usually end in betrayal and death. In any case, we should attempt to gain an understanding of the Bounty Gate. Mayhap you could resume the search of your sister, As I have already explained, I put those futile hopes to rest centuries ago. My place and my duty is here now. Ah, I had meant to ask. What prompted you to search for the vault in the first place? It was all Estinian's idea. As I recall, 'twas you who was chasing tales of undersea ruins. No! I was hoping he wouldn't remember. Well, as you have seen, the fabulous wealth from the stories is quite real. If not its rumored origin. But I'm afraid I must assert a prior claim. I have been adding to that trove for years, little by little. But the time has come to spend it, that I might alleviate my people's suffering. Oh. Then we are one mind. We had no intention of taking it for ourselves. Isn't that right, my friend? Nope. Oh, curious Ishtola. Your Excellency, would you object if I were to conduct a closer examination of the gate? I will make no attempt to open it, of course. And she's so curious. I owe you and yours a debt that can never be repaid. Whatever boon you ask of me, you shall have it. You are most gracious. I shall take the full advantage of your permission. Would that I could join thee in thy study, but the Loporrits will be anxious to receive my report. I beg my leave of you. Oh. And I must be off to Charlian as well. Mistress Kral was eager to speak with you about that request, so please come back to the annex as soon as you are able. Farewell for now. Bye-bye. Okay, bye. We can discuss my findings once I return. You'll not be rid of me so easily. Alright. That's that, huh? You may now undertake the Chronicles of a New Era quest series, Myths of the Realm? That's the Alliance raid! Hey! Speak with the fresh-faced student at the Baldessian Annex to accept the first quest. Ah, nice, bro. I hope you enjoyed the expedition at least. Otherwise, it was a heavy purse to pay for a treasure map leading to a treasure we couldn't keep. Yep, it was actually pretty fun. The difficult part in all this will be deciding how best to put these riches to use. Will you lend me your assistance in these deliberations? Yes, of course. Anything to make up for the constructs we broke. This is true as well. But yeah, of course. Of course, I'll help. Thank you, Nemu. Nemu and I are in this together. I will follow her example. Hey! Hey! Nice. Cutscene! Meanwhile, elsewhere. Okay, okay. What have you got for me? Very new music. Who is this? Oh. What are these? I sensed the breaching of the gate, but it was not instigated from this side. It was thrown open from the other. The throne of Earth. Okay. I too felt it. A rare occurrence, yes, but such a tiny portal is beneath our notice. There are more pressing matters at hand. Throne of Fire. An opportunity is upon us, the coming of which we have awaited for nigh on 10,000 years. We dare not let it slip our grasp. Yet we must not underestimate she who bested the cloud of darkness. Oh my god! Even restrained by the covenant, the cloud was no feeble wisp to be dispersed by some flesh and blood mortal. It's so weird how everything is referencing to like Crystal Tower, the Crystal Tower quests, the freaking Warring Triad, the everything that had to do with the freaking void gates and void sense, and oh my god. Let her come. I will drown the world and watch this fleshling gasp for breath in her final moments. Oh man. Your zeal is admirable, but forget not our cause. Knight in Black. Think back on our struggles beneath the sunless sky. Remember why we cede not our will to fight. Tis time we set war in motion and win redemption for our star. Our star? What? Okay. That's so weird, man. That is so weird. There's still more quests here? Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. It looks like this is probably a good place to end for right now. I'm probably going to do the Myths of the Realm quest line in a stream probably. You'll probably see it on Twitch or whenever it comes out here on my channel. But yeah, holy shit. What a crazy start for Nemu's new adventure. Oh man, I'm so excited. I cannot wait what kind of new like storyline they'll have. It looks like by the end of that cutscene it was there was like fire, earth, water, wind. Looks like some kind of like the elements, and then this knight in black saying that they could have taken action to get back their star, quote unquote their star. However, I guess they had a reason not to do anything until now that everything is over, now that everything is like starting fresh and new. But yeah, I can't wait. I'll be ending this video right here. After the Myths of the Realm video, I'll probably continue 6.1, and yeah, that'd be it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!